Hi guys. I got a request to do some Northern Lights from Grace, and so I just thought I would try some different ways to do it because I find with acrylic paints they dry very fast. So if you're doing a dark sky up here, you can always add a little bit of bluish colors to your sky. Just put streaks of blue on there, and that'll sort of give a nice indication that there might be some Northern Lights way back. Fade it off. Fade it off. So all you got to do is add blue to your sky just to get an idea that there might be other. Because Northern Lights just float around in the sky. And they are very beautiful. So just put some blue on there in streaks. Like that. And it kind of gives you almost a Northern Lights look. You just come up from here, just these little streaks. That's all for now. I'm going to show you different ways, okay? I'm going to show you several different ways to make Northern Lights. So this can be a nice little technique just to get like there's some kind of light coming up from your dark sky. So you can try that. Another way you can do Northern Lights is add some white to your big flat brush. Just big flat brush and a fan brush. And we'll work with those brushes first. I just got a couple of different sizes here. Some people don't have fan brushes. Just worry about, just get your flat brush with a bit of blue and white. And let's make some more of those streaks again. So just make a streak. There we go. And it depends on what color you want your lights. Just make your streak and then just pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. There's one. Good. And you can just spread it out a bit further if you want. Just pull up, pull up, pull up. And that's a nice Northern Lights there. Good. Now with the fan brush, you can put, let's try some green this time. Green on one side and white on the other. Alright, green and white. White side down, touch, and pull. Now see, the fan brush is a little harder to control, isn't it? You could use your flat brush to do that, and then use the fan brush to pull up as if you're doing grass. Some of my videos is grass. Good. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. Now, like I say, it dries really fast. It's really hard to get. There we go. Don't want you to miss out on that. Take a bit of green on top of what you already did. Just take a bit of green on your fan brush. And let's try putting a bit of green on top of what we already did just to make a nice greenish color with the white underneath there. And flip over. Try to make sure all your paint is still wet, because it'll only go over what you already did, so you want it to blend a bit. So there we go. We'll get a nice... And if you want to extend that, then you can get some more paint, green on one side and white on the other, and extend it. Because where it dries so fast, you're better off doing sections at a time. Touch and pull. There we go. Let's pretend you're doing a bit of grass. Okay, see how it's drying on me so fast? So you got to be careful with that. You could also try misting it. Mist, let's see what happens. Let's try that and see if that helps. Okay, helps a little bit. All right. So it's pretty simple doing Northern Lights. You know, depending on how you want your line to be. So you put, say you put green on one, or blue on one side and white on the other, and then you want it to curve down around this way. You can make a curve. And then let's try down here, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull out. Go with the curve of the line. There we go. Extend, pull up. You extend it way down behind the trees. There we go. So you can put all those lines across the sky. With our acrylic paint, Northern Lights can be a little hard to do because it dries so fast. So I just have a black background. Oh, that was easy for you to say. A black background, and we have, so I'm going to put some blue paint on my brush and some white on the other side. See, I got a messy palette here. It's just cad red and light green and black and some titanium white, ultramarine blue, and or any color, blue, red, and white and black and green. So all I'm going to do is, to make it a bit simple for you, you can drag on a line, or you can tap it on, but for now we'll drag it on just to make it simple. And you pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, and pull up the wet paint. See? That's okay, so that's good. And then you just drag it up a little bit higher if you want. Good. So, goes off into the sky. So you just soften it up by going over a couple of times, dragging it up. There we go. Drag it right down, 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 down. Whatever's left over on your brush, you can keep going. There we go. Just soften it up by going back over it again. And they just float off into the sky. See? So let's try another one. Let's try one with green this time. So green on one side of your brush and white on the other. And you make a line with the green side up and the white side down. And make, I'm not pushing too hard. Good, there's your line. Pretty simple. And then just touch and pull up. Pull up, 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 up. There we go. And then we'll go back over and soften them up. It's pretty simple. Just keep it simple. Now there's lots of videos out there you can look at. But a lot of them are doing them with oil paints, which blends much better and easier. And so you can just, with acrylics, they dry pretty fast, so you have to work fast. So you just pull them up to soften them up.